Hello everyone, I am Nusha Mukherjee, a student of Srinath Law College and currently an intern at LSE. Today I am going to speak about the corporate wheel lifting up principle. For this, we have to understand the corporate personality. We know that the corporate personality of the company and the members in the company are two completely separate identities. They act as different legal identities and they are not linked with each other. This is known as a corporate wheel. Wheel is actually the curtain that separates the members or the directors and the company. But this curtain is separating both of them. Sometimes this curtain is used by some directors or some members for their own purpose. And what is that? The main thing is that they are using it for maybe tax evasion or maybe some kind of fraudulent motives. And for this purpose, to stop this, the court has devised a principle, that is the lifting up of corporate wheels. What is that? That is when the corporate wheel is lifted up and the face behind the company or the member is seen, and the person who is actually responsible for doing such acts will be held liable for all the troubles that are caused. The example of the case in the first instance was Jones versus Lipman, where it was a fraud or improper conduct, and that was the reason the lifting of corporate wheel principle was utilized. The second was when the company was a cloak or a sham. This case was the Guilford Corporate Limited versus Horn. Here, Horn was an employee of the Guilford Company and he was under a contract that he would not enter into any business transactions with the customers of Guilford Company. To actually maintain the contract and as well as to transact with the customers, he made a company like the Guilford Company, which was known as the another company. This company was actually acting the same way as the Guilford Company. In this purpose, the court held that Horn was responsible because the company was made with a fraudulent motive and that was an illegal motive. Secondly, if it is there, evasion of the tax principle. What is that? It is where the company is trying to avoid any of the welfare legislations. That was where in the workman of assistant rubber industry versus associated rubber industry. The fourth one is when the company is actually of a enemy alien. The normal laws that we see is applicable to each and every one is not acceptable or not applicable in case of an enemy alien. And who is an enemy alien? Enemy alien is actually the enemy of a company. That company is our alien. That country is our alien. Like that country is an enemy with whom we are at war, and that person is the citizen of that company. It is thought that if we transact with the company of an enemy alien, we are actually doing something against our nation, acting as the anti-national, to be very specific. For this purpose, the laws will be different, and this was the case of Daimler Corporation versus Continental Tire. In this case, there was a German company in Germany. Now, this German company was actually transacting their own business. For the case of expanding, they made their another branch in a separate country. Now, these two countries came at war. The company, that is the Daimler company's another branch that was in a separate part, had maximum of the German directors and only one was from England. Now, this counterpart of the Daimler company was transacting with the England company for their own interest. When the England and Germany came at war, Then that England company denied to give money to Daimler Corporation's counterpart or counter company or extended company. Now a court case was filed. The company who is liable to give the money, they told that being the company being of an enemy alien, that is maximum directors were of Germany, if they transacted, it would be thought that they are helping the enemy nation. And the court actually supported them and told, as most of the directors were for Germany, though it is incorporated in England, the company or the English company is not liable to pay any money during the war period, and they can defer the payment till the war has stopped and there is peace settlements between the two countries. And this principle is actually the lifting up of corporate wheel, where the face behind the wheel is actually seen. This principle is actually devised so that the corporate wheel is not utilized for any wrong purposes, and the corporate wheel can only be used for the betterment of the country and for any good purposes or any nice or any any bona fide intention. That's all for today. Stay happy, stay safe, and thank you.